Hello everybody and welcome back to me being terrible at Civ 6, where we have a very mediocre starting location, and we're well behind France. We expect that to be the case, however, and we're going to see if we can make up a little bit of time with some efficiency a little bit later on. For now, we're going to hit this end turn button. She's upset because we're not sending her luxuries. It's turn 14, lady. We'll get there. Okay, so we need to continue to explore over this direction. We did find this barbarian encampment previously. We're just going to push past it for right now. And we do need to locate ourselves something to build here. We can't build a settler, so whatever we're going to build, this is going to be one turn of production. So I think we'll put one turn of production into this monument. And then we need to decide what we want to build here. Now, can we improve maize yet? I'm not entirely certain. The game is recommending a farm here and here, as well as a mine here. And I just want to check what our food is right now. Our food surplus is +1. Now, each pop, if I recall correctly, takes 2. Yes. So, getting this food here would put us on even footing in terms of food. So we actually do need to improve a farm right now if we want to continue growing. So we will go ahead and build a farm right here. Excellent. We're going to continue scouting over this direction. Okay. Oh, she denounced us. How rude. Okay, goodbye. What is this? We're being attacked by... Are these barbarian horsemen? Yes. These are barbs. Okay. We're going to pull back somewhere over here. Oh, hello. Suleiman, as usual, has a magnificent hat. I'd love to sample his hospitality. Okay, so Istanbul is over here, and I do want to send a delegation immediately. By doing that right away, they don't immediately get upset at us. I mean, there is France here. If she's going to declare a war this quick with these 3 cities, I'm not sure, with this starting location, how it would have been possible to prevent this. I do want to check in on our city, or rather on our production over here, our citizen alignments. Yeah, so we are currently gaining +1 food, and that's about the best that we could hope for right now. Now, if we move the builder right here, I have a sneaking suspicion that Catherine will immediately take it and declare a surprise war on us. Where's our warrior at? No, seriously, where is our warrior? I don't think our warrior died. I'm very confused at where our warrior is right now. Oh, it's right here. I was just blind. Okay. Well, we're going to continue moving over this way, and I do want to switch production over here to a settler immediately. So I want to change our production to a settler, now that we can. I'm going to take these guys back into the city here because I don't want to provoke a war. And they're just going to sleep for right now. We're going to continue to explore over this direction. Okay. See a few things. She is definitely getting ready to fight us.
Enacting new policy
at his best.
I don't think there's any way around that. Okay. We're going to take that production increase. And I think we're also going to take double experience for recon units for right now. We'll probably want to change that a little later. We're going to head over.
This river has floodplain. It is best to use...
That is a lot of barbarian horsemen. The scout is probably going to die. Excellent. Okay, so we need a civic here, and I think the only real option right now is foreign trade. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Catherine is planning to declare on us. Well before we can really do anything. Yeah, those barbarian horsemen are all over the place over here. Rip in pepperonis, those scouts. It's kind of Suleiman's responsibility to take care of them, honestly. Okay. So we're going to head off over this direction. Okay. She must be attacking us, right? That must be what's happening here. If she declares on us, we should probably just restart this immediately, right? Because that's just pretty much an unfair start. 3 cities in the first 10 turns, and then declaring war on us in the first, like, 20. We never really had a chance to get anything set up. We could grab animal husbandry here. I think that's what we're going to do. Now, I do want to build a farm over here, that is true. I would really love to build a farm there. Okay. So these guys will garrison here. Now it's possible that we might possibly be able to pivot this. And fight these guys. Maybe. Very, very maybe. Because they don't have much for tech, right? This is a super early game fight. If this ends up happening. Barbarians are kind of everywhere right now. Mostly because France is messing around our territory rather than, you know, actually doing anything useful. Well, we'll see if she decides to declare on us or not. She declared on us. I'm not hugely surprised by this. But this is honestly completely unfair. So yeah, I'm not surprised by this in the slightest. She's got 3 units here. Okay. I want to change our research, I think. Actually, we can't. I definitely want to change our production, though. And I want to change it to a warrior. Question is, if we were to attack here, this would be a minor defeat. But that's kind of okay. They'd be hitting our city. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. So we have a builder here. Now we can't put the builder over here just now. So we're just going to tell the builder to sleep currently. And we're going to take our scout off over this direction. Hello, Gandhi.
मैं मोहनदास गांधी हूँ। मेरे लोग मुझे बापू कहते हैं, पर कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Also, here, have a delegation. Okay. So I'm rather concerned about this situation, but we have 7 gold income per turn. I want to take a look at where our citizens are currently working. Okay, this makes sense. I'm okay with it. They're going to continue to attack us. They're going to continue to take losses. The problem with this, of course, is she can outproduce us to an extreme degree. It's turn 22. She has 3 cities through cheating. So, that's the thing. Now, if we attack here, then our warriors will actually move out. And that would expose them to attack from this slinger as well as this warrior, which isn't what I want. So we're actually going to fortify until healed. We're going to come down over this way. Okay. Yeah, this is just such an early war that I just feel like there never really was a chance to do anything because she was able to expand so quickly. It might be just a France thing that they can expand this quickly. If so, that's really powerful for this early game Zerg war like this. Let's see what they do. They can continue to exhaust their offense on us like this. Okay. Good to know. Now, we could attack over here again. This would be a major defeat. This would actually be a major victory, and I feel like we do need to sally forth and hit their slinger. Because their slinger can attack without reprisal. Their warriors are going to have a very hard time actually attacking our city, though. So that's a thing. Where was that barbarian outpost? Here? That might play into our favor if the barbarians come and start attacking like this. We'll have to see. They have limited places that they can attack from because of this mountain and this sea tile. They've actually backed off a little bit.
I'm fond of pigs.
That's nice. I think we should probably research archery ASAP. We don't have a slinger, and purchasing a slinger would probably be very expensive. 140 gold, yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to continue to attack over here. And weaken their slinger. Excellent. Yeah, she's going to just cycle those out. That was expected. Okay. This is what we were looking for. Right here. These barbarians coming in behind. Okay. I would love to attack these warriors here. If we did this, we would likely lose our warriors, and that's something we can't afford to do this turn. Next turn, that's something that we could possibly do. Let's see what the barbarians decide to do here. If they attack here, that's quite beneficial for us. They've already killed one enemy unit. Okay. Suleiman kind of likes us, but I doubt he would help us against France. Okay. More barbarians closing in. Okay. I want these warriors, these are the fresh warriors, to come out over this way. And... what? Why did they go there instead of attacking France? I guess maybe they can't attack on the turn they're spawned? If so, that means we probably just straight up lose here. Well, we'll find out. Yep. Okay, so that was just completely unfair. That was entirely unfair. We never had a chance on that one. I think that our starting position combined with just how big of a advantage France had with how quickly they expanded. Uh-oh. I want to definitely mute this music quick. There we go. Okay. I think France, their starting location combined with how quickly they were able to expand meant that we just never had a single chance there. We're going to play a new game, though, and we're going to try this, well, not really one more time. I'm going to keep going on this. I'm committed to learning how to do this. We're going to do on a huge map, and otherwise, I think everything else here is correct. Because, yeah, I don't think we ever had a single solitary chance on that last one. And if I recall correctly, that's just the way Deity is sometimes. There are some unwinnable games with Deity. Now, I don't think that the Peter game was unwinnable. I think I just messed it up.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Queen Sandu, the stars reveal you lead career to greatness. Build Seun to educate your people, for the secrets of the world are theirs to uncover. For those who would steal your knowledge, treat them to a rain of rocket-propelled fire from your Huacha. Reach for the heavens, shrewd queen, and your people will reach with you.
Okay, so this has our governors established in a city, providing us a 3% culture and science for each promotion that they've earned, including their first. Mines receive +1 science if there's an adjacent... How did he say that? Seun? I'm not sure how... I didn't hear Sean being close enough, or rather I didn't pay attention. Farms receive +1 food if there's an adjacent science district, campus district. And Huacha is our unique land unit. Okay, so I happen to know that this is a good science, a good science civ. This is actually... If we had more information about where our enemies were coming from, this would be a fantastic defensive location. 3 ranged positions from which to defend, 1 position from which to attack. If they are coming from this way, it's the opposite. So we need to keep that in mind, which means that we want to explore off this direction. I actually do kind of like settling here. This gives us access to this food. We've got these woods tiles for construction later on. And we have access to the stone immediately. Yeah, I like it. So we're going to settle here. I feel like this is a better settlement location. Did I click no? I did. Okay. So, we probably want to immediately get out a scout. And we're going to head up this direction to see what's up here. And hope that that's a location that we can either defend with another city, with our military city, or a location that we can not have to worry about. Okay, so as far as texts go, I think the obvious choice here... What is the obvious choice here? I think it's mining. Okay. Let's go. So now we're aiming for a science victory. To that end, we are going to need another city quite quickly. Yeah, you can go to the next turn. That's fine. Okay. These are some nice tiles over here. Oh, look at this. This choke point is beautiful. Okay. Like, this is a 4-tile long choke point up this way.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal...
And this is actually a pretty decent area for a city. For defensive purposes, a city right here would be decent. We'd be giving up some tiles that we could work to these mountains. That is for sure. But that does mean that we'd be able to stretch out like this, potentially. We'll have to think about that, but we could put a pin in over here, and we'll just place it somewhere like there, where we're thinking about having a city. We need to scout out a little bit more around here before we decide our final position on that. And of course, we need to scout to the south. Okay. We do want to go get that tribal village.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe, came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
Okay.
Through exploration, we have discovered a natural wonder of the world.
Yes, we have, and that means that we may want to shift our city location. We'll have to look at it as we explore this location a little bit more thoroughly. And yeah, look at how much faster our city is growing here. Bonkers.
Reconnaissance units
This is a much better starting location. Do we want to get a monument out or an immediate builder? We're going to have mining access, which will give us access to that stone. And then these are all decent farmland. We would need some place to put our campus district, which may be one of these locations. Yeah, I think we'll start working on a builder. Get a little bit greedy there. What do we get from that? Ah, knowledge of irrigation. Okay. That's pretty decent. So yeah, this is some very interesting defensive terrain that we might be able to utilize to our advantage. And play a little bit more greedily.
Our city
I say as we literally lost last game because I was playing greedily, and also because it was just unfair. But pretty greedy, nonetheless. Okay, these warriors are going to make their way back over this way and push out this direction, kind of along the coast. We're just finding out what's along this mountain range for right now. We haven't immediately run into a million angry Frenchmen, though, so that's, you know, that's a bonus. There's a city-state. Okay. What request do they want? They want us to construct an encampment. That will eventually happen, but not yet. Okay, let's work on, I think... I'm leaning towards masonry. We will have a quarry built in 6 turns, so maybe we should grab pottery first, or animal husbandry. Astrology is already sped up. That would give us access to shrines. What do we actually need? What's the tech? Writing? Yeah, and that comes from pottery. So I think we definitely go for pottery. And start rushing that tech, ASAP. Okay, well, you will have to be more specific on what you mean by true friend there, but it's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. That gave us a Eureka for writing, which is really good for us. So I want to send a delegation to her. Okay. So far, so good. Hopefully she doesn't get too upset with us, unlike France. She's a little upset. Okay. Let's get some vision off over this way. And even if she is upset, I mean, this is an ideal direction to defend from, so I'm okay with that, to some degree. We're going to continue doing some exploration. Scythia already has 2 cities. Makes sense. Okay, we're going to move up this way. Indeed. 2 cities, a builder, a slinger. There is no way. The AI cheats so hard. But that's okay. We met a new city-state, and we found a tribal village up over here. We definitely want to grib that. Yes, I did say grib. Sorry, that's a very old inside joke for my WoW guild.
It is not wisdom, but also...
Okay, we see a barbarian encampment over here. We probably want to head back and start working on that. And we'll move down over here. We did get Code of Laws. So I think we'll work on foreign trade next. But keep in mind, at this point, we were already about to be declared on by France last time. I definitely want to grab urban planning. And we'll grab discipline for right now. No, don't close the menu. Confirm the policies. There we go. Where was I bringing these guys? Oh yeah, I was coming back over this way to scout the top of Scythia.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Indeed not. Okay, let's immediately start working on writing. We are 7 turns away from that. And I do also want to start working on a settler. We're going to need to start getting out a military production city ASAP. And these guys are, of course, coming back this way. So this builder, we definitely want to come over here and build a quarry. Hello? I'm sure you are. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, we'll exchange information. Okay. He's up here. We definitely want to send a delegation. There we go. Wonderful. So let's get our builder to construct a quarry here, giving us +1 production. Now I want to check in on our citizens here. Yeah, this looks pretty much optimal. I mean, I don't think we need these extra food tiles right now. So I think that looks good. And to that end, I also think... Let's see, we can't clear marshland yet, can we? Probably not. Okay. Well, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will see if we lose this game quite as quickly as the last one. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.